Let's share it together with me because today I'm going to bring all of you to MBS together. Okay, let's have a stroll in MBS and let's see how the MBS looks like. Okay, for people who have not been here. Okay, so let's have a real feel. How is it like? Okay, I'm going to show MBS more than myself. Okay, I think. I think all of you want to see MBS, not me. Okay, so it's like you know, how what should I say? Okay, let me finish sharing this first. All right, okay. Nice weather today, anyway. Okay, so if you can hear me, okay, please say hello to me as well. Okay, all right. Okay, so let's take a stroll. Okay, let's take a stroll. Yeah, let's see. Okay, anyway, I think you want to see this, not me, right? Okay, let me try. Let me see. Okay, as a Singaporean, this is my first time here. Honestly speaking. Okay, honestly speaking, this is my first time here. Okay, first time along this Helix Bridge, I would say. Okay, Helix Bridge. Why? It's because I have been the other side. Okay, that's for my lunch. Okay, it's very common there. Okay, so I show you. Okay, so nice bridge here. Okay, you can take a look. I've been driving through, bypass here, very nice bridge, but never walk here. Okay, so many of the time is that once we drive, we seldom walk already. Okay, so still have to take a walk. Nice place, am I right? Okay, so a quick glance. This is the day scenery. The next time I will come with a night scenery. Okay, the last time I was here with the night scenery after my dinner over the other side. Okay, so this is the place that we always I would say always come for dinner because not many people, it's not crowded, so always good to find a place. Always good to find a seat, I would say. Alright. Okay, let me see who is with me and I will say hi to all of you first, okay? Okay, so let's take a look. I have hi, good morning KH. Hi, morning. Hi, and okay, okay, so hi Joseph. Hi Joseph. Good morning to you. You have been doing very well, 做得很好，加油加油 okay. So nice place, right? Okay, so of course, as a Singaporean, I have to come and take a look. Am I right? And of course, okay, let's take a nice glance over here. Okay, so a nice scenery, I would say. Okay, so let's see. All right. Okay, so again, if you can hear me, say hi to me. All right. Okay, so I hope that this is a nice place for everybody. I'm trying to give you a glance of how Singapore scenery is like. Okay. Today is very glaring. Clear sky and it's glaring. Okay, so I hope you still can enjoy the scenery. Not me, it's okay. Alright, hi Simon, hi Matthew. 你好 Matthew. 我们很快要见面了哈. Okay, so okay, anyway, let's have a quick glance. Alright, so nice, it's really quite a nice place to walk around. Well, I think a lot of people will be asking me, is it always so nice to live in such a city? I can tell you honestly, yes, it is. It is very nice to live in such a city. Okay, but a lot of people don't know, right? Singaporeans here are very stressful. We are all very stressful. Okay, so sometimes even myself, okay, even I'm doing this video right now with you, okay, I can tell you is that I'm also trying to slow down my pace so that at least you know that you will be able to see the scenery. Okay, Sawadee-Kap, okay. Hi Simon, Sawadee-Kap Ducky, hi. Hi Simon, I changed my hair. Oh, My hair didn't change. My hair didn't change. The color changed. Okay, so thank you very much. And then of course, let's take a look a closer one. We have a many viewing gallery down here. Okay, let's take a look. Hi, Ducky. Now you can see this is MBS. And of course, there are other scenery down here. That's where our scenery in the financial center. Okay, and yeah, my office nearby. Okay, so now let's take a look. Let's take a look at other angles. Okay, yes. Yeah, it seems to be beautiful down here. Of course, let's take a look. You all want to see MBS, right? Okay, let's take a look at MBS, Now, this is the MBS. Okay, well, it seems like it's nice for the tourists, but for us local, okay, normal. Okay, so there are questions that actually ask me, hey, hi Peep, Sawadika Peep, nice to see you here, and I'm going to see all of you very soon, Okay, so now let's see. Okay, there are people who actually ask me, okay, is it very expensive to drive in Singapore? I can tell you, yes, it is. Okay, firstly, car is very expensive. Okay, high tax, and we have this thing called COE. Okay, certificate of entitlement. You entitle a car, but you have, first of all, you must obtain one certificate. This certificate is to certify that you can own a car. Okay, and it don't cost you 1,000, 2,000. It costs you, right now is 40,000. It depending on what kind of sizes you are looking for. Okay, right. Okay, so Marina Bay and shopping. You want to take a look at the shopping? Okay, let's go in and take a look at the shopping. Okay, today I'm sharing with all the shopping, right? Scenery, am I right? Of course, that's not my main objective. That's not my agenda here. Okay, I'm still wish to share some knowledge together with all of you, just at the same time with the scenery around me. Okay. Okay. Yeah, see, Superhero Cafe. Okay, well, now this is what we have here. Okay, this is what we have here. All right. Okay, so simple. And if you're asking me, the rest of the shopping mall, I think more or less the same. Not much difference here. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, it's just like this. I would say that shopping mall are almost the same. I'm not a person who goes shopping, okay? So I would say it's very fantastic. I would say it's very fantastic, okay, right. Okay, so let's see, okay. Matthew, new hairstyle, hands off. Thank you, Matthew. 谢谢你. Okay, let's get out and get some fresh air. I don't like to be in the shopping mall, okay? I will meet you in Penang very soon, okay? Yeah, I will see you in March, okay? So, hi, morning Jen, morning, Sawadika. Okay, so now let's go down. Okay, let's see, what do we have here, I'm not going to keep this video very long, okay? So let's take a look. What do we have in MBS of this part first? Okay, actually not much. Singapore is very small, am I right? Okay, so when people ask me, how come I always see you in such places, you know? Well, of course, why not? Why not in such places? These places are nice. I always like to come here and stroll around and think of something in my mind that I need to settle, you know, all these kind of things. So let's take a look. It's a nice thing that it's a nice place that you can come around, have a thought of what you're going to do. Okay, same thing. Okay, and think about what is going to be your future. Okay, think about the places that you're going to stay in. If you're going to stay in Singapore, okay, well, welcome to Singapore. It's nice, but make sure you're loaded. Okay, so make sure you're loaded, right? So people were asking me, hey, don't you feel shy when you are doing videos like this? You know, Well, let me tell you, in Singapore it's too common. Everyone is doing it. So I'm just the norm down here. Nothing special, okay? Really nothing special. So, well, it's there and around here, okay? Yeah, I see people cycling around here, right? Jogging, half naked, some with their sports bra only. Well, okay, why not? This is Singapore. Even in the night, people are doing that as well. Okay, nice scenery comes with a topic. Okay, comes with a topic. Of course, wow, I see a man. Oh, nice figure, huh? Nice body. Alright, full of nonsense again. Okay, so let's not talk about the nonsense. Did you realize that a lot of people down here in Singapore, we don't really put on face mask? You know what? Yesterday, as of yesterday, okay, about 8 o'clock. Yeah, about 8 o'clock in Singapore time, GMT +8. We have 7 cases recovery from coronavirus. 7 cases. Okay, certified for recovery. So it's a good thing. It's really a good thing. Okay, so that's a good thing. So it seems like situation in Singapore is turning better. Okay, thank you for a lot of concerns from other countries, my friends like you, okay, my students like you. Okay, so let me share with you a little bit of tips. Last Monday, not last Monday, the day before Monday, I was sharing with some people, please go and buy some shares, okay, tourism stocks, okay, airplane flight stocks, okay, buy some, okay, because now they have deep in, correct? So the stock market actually crashed, not really crashed, but dropped a bit, okay, it dropped a bit. So once it dropped a bit, and now, right now, is it like a good time to buy in? I would say, yeah, for small fortune, yes, because of coronavirus. Okay, so can I buy in now? Yeah, you should. So now there's some recovery. So when the recovery stage comes, I think the stock will start to recover. So please, you can make some investment here to buy some stocks in. So by the end of this year, about September or maybe end of December, yeah, you should start making profit already. Okay, you should start making profits. All right, so at the same time here, we are all looking for. Oh, I saw a Louis Vuitton. Okay, want to take a look? Okay, so I'll just stay here for a little while. Okay, no fishing. 3,000. Okay, up to 3,000 fine. Okay, so now let's see. We are all talking about this. Some people are always asking me, you know, why they don't really see me in videos or photographs when I was in the club, go clubbing, okay. During my time, of course, I say go discotheque, but not called clubbing, right? Okay, so you see, why are people who actually give me such questions that why I don't see you in the clubs, you know? So my question back is, why don't I see you in the bank? That's interesting, right? Okay, nowadays times are very different. Doing business is really very different from compared to the past. A lot of social media exposure, you need all this kind of thing, am I right? So even as a businessman, business owner, you still have to do all this. Why do we need to do all this? You know, all this to be done is because you need to expose your company, yourself, your business, so that you can gain more exposure, so that more people will be able to know your company and your company will do well. Once your company do well, of course your staff will enjoy it. Am I right? Your staff will enjoy, so you enjoy the benefit, am I right? So you see, once you can enjoy the benefit, isn't this the kind of place you should have dinner? You should be here always for coffee, relax. Nice. Am I right? Very nice. Okay. So you see, when it comes to investment, at times a lot of people always ask me and always talk about things like, you know, a country is just like an individual. You see, we can be very, very prosperous with all these, you know, all these buildings, business office, nice design buildings, all this scenery. It all costs a lot of money. It don't just cost a lot of money, at the same time it also costs a lot of effort. So all these are really kind of effort done by our forefathers, okay? And all these are really very, very important. You see, in order to get yourself prosperous, right? Chinese always like to say prosperous. Yeah, always talk about when you come to Chinese New Year, you can a new Lunar New Year. People always tell you, you know, wish you 恭喜发财 always talk about money, get rich, right? So never seldom heard people say 身体健康 when you wish people 身体健康 right? You only talk about what? You only talk about 身体健康 only to sometimes sick people, old people. Right. So sounds weird, right? Well, anyway, so you see, this is the thing. when and actually we are talking about investment mindset. Well, people always think about, you see, I have to go to clubs, I have to show off my spending, then you know, then that is one of the marketing costs. That is one of the way that to give the market confidence how much I can spend. Is that true? Is that true? You don't know, no, right? So many times, a lot of us actually seriously we are just thinking about all this. And when you come to investment, you did you realize that? Did you realize that actually, when you don't have when we actually cultivate a kind of mindset like this, spendthrift mindset, okay, I would say spendthrift mindset. So end of the day, will you really make a very appropriate investment? And will you really give yourself the kind of readiness in yourself before you make any investment? Am I right? So there are many people don't understand. Then they will just start to make some investment hastily. Okay, so you see, when people make investment hastily, and it's like not really very appropriate, mindset is all wrong. So what's the point of doing all the investment? Am I right? So you see, and at the same time here, once we actually wanted to make some investment like this, first thing first, people ask me why I don't see you in clubs. Then I ask them back, why I don't see you in the bank? Am I right? So you see, it's the same thing, correct? So am I going to show you how much I spend? What's the point? You're not going to enjoy it. Am I right? I'm the one who enjoy it. Alright, so what's the point? There's no point. I don't see any point here. Correct? I don't see any reason why we should be doing that. And you know, it don't seems like any concrete reason that why should I do that. You know, well, of course, certain point in terms of marketing, probably yes, certain point, but not all the time. Okay, so now let's see. Okay, let's see. Investment. Let's talk about forex investment. Okay, everybody know. Okay, I'm into forex trading, so everybody know that this is going to be my forte. And you know, this is the part that I always focus a lot. And I would say myself that I am not a very tip-top number one trader in the world. Okay, but however, from my experience, the thing that I've done, the thing that I've shown and share, you know. So what is it? What is it like? You know, people in this world that I've been through, I talked to about 30,000 people, and I realized that, you know, a lot of people have the same mindset here. Oh, what do you mean? What do I mean by the same mindset? What do I mean by the same mindset again? Now, you see, people want to get rich fast, correct? Is that the main point? Yeah, people want to get rich fast. That is true. A lot of people want to get rich fast. Yeah, I do agree. So when you want to get rich fast, did you realize that many people will actually get poorer even faster? Rich Dad Poor Dad always tell us that. Correct. So you see, when we are talking about all this, we didn't realize that in each time when we are actually doing all this investment, we didn't really manage ourselves. The last seminar I was sharing what is called risk management. Okay, so next, what is time management? Can we manage the time? Hardly, am I right? It's not easy, am I right? So you see, you and me, okay, we have 24 hours, correct? You have 24 hours, I have 24 hours. So no matter how rich you are, how poor I am, we still have 24 hours. We cannot manage the time. We can only manage ourselves. So investment, the rules apply, the law applies. So let me ask you, can you manage the risk? The risk is always out there, it's beyond your control, am I right to say that? So once the risk is beyond your control, any fuck shit is beyond your control, don't bother to control them. You're wasting your time, you're wasting your life. So don't bother to manage that. Then how? The answer is manage ourselves. Manage ourselves. So that you have the mindset. I don't want people to see me in the club. I want people to see me in the bank. I don't need the bouncer, the club managers, the patrons there to see me. Hey, hi Eric, hi. I don't need that. You think when people say hi to me whenever I go to all these kind of leisure places, happy? Okay lah. It also means that here come the stupid guy who pay a lot, who pay for everything. Am I right? I don't like that. I like to walk into the bank, and I would like to walk into the Bank Street Financial Center where everybody will know me and everybody say hi to me because number one, I have the capability. Number two, I have some capability to stand in there, some criteria requirements that I can fulfill, and I am able to stand in there, and many bankers will say hello to me. Many investors will say, hi Eric, catch for a drink? Isn't that good? The feeling is real good, am I right? So yeah, it's like Simon, can I know how do you keep on motivating yourself every day to do live and trade? Okay, yeah, it's like Simon actually, what you have asked me, I can give you an answer. It's very simple. Early in the morning, I repeated myself many times, okay? So, I can share with you again. Every day, I woke up, I play my phone with motivational videos, okay? Motivational videos. So, now, all these motivational videos, okay, I actually try to motivate myself. I try to cleanse my mind, okay? I work out a little bit to cleanse my body, to make it very energetic, so that I have the urgency to do things. I have the healthy feel that I can complete more tasks. And how do I motivate myself to do all this live? Is once I do live. In the past, I don't have videos. I don't have a phone like this. I can do live. There's no Facebook live. There's no YouTube live. Everything like this. Am I right? So you see, now I have this. In the past, when I was very young in my dream, okay, my dream was to have a Sony Handycam. I don't know if you are my age, you should know Sony Handycam, this thing. I wish to have something to record my life. When I do Facebook posting, you think people may think that this person is a social media, what do you call social media man? Okay, manic. Okay, so I don't know. Okay, but my purpose here is to keep recording my life. Once I'm growing old and once I retire one day, I may have dementia, am I right? I may forget a lot of things, but all this will record down my life and actually will tell me what is it all about in my life I have been through. It motivates me. When I do live 2018, end of 2018, I told myself to do live. I do a lot of video recordings. Okay, I really hid in the room. I hid in some corner where there's no people, not in the public. Today, I'm in the public already. So, you see, things will grow and things will improve if you keep doing. People say, there are people who actually says that if you keep doing something for 28 days, the breakthrough is there, and you will become a habit, and you will really achieve it, and the things will start to come, and you will feel that early in the morning when you wake up, oh shit, I have something to do. But the oh shit is that I have to wake up now. I have something to do. It's not like in the past, should I go and do, today very hot, I'm not going to do, or today's rainy day, I'm not going to do. Oh, I will keep on doing it. Yeah, because I want to share and to keep a record of my life. At the same time, I can, if people like you, all of you here, I really appreciate that you view my videos and watch the live with me throughout. And of course, this is a kind of appreciation from me that I do this. It's not just for you, it's for myself, honestly. But if you are keen to know how I go on, then keep watching, because I will keep going. You see, if you want to have all this kind of motivation, you have to stay away from the negativity. People who always think about easy money, easy work, simple money, simple work, okay, then don't stay with them. Stay with people who actually put in effort, okay, who really put in effort and really wanted to accomplish many things in their life. Keep trying, don't regret. So, you see, when you go, if you really want to understand what's the meaning of regret, you go to the old folks home. Old folks home, you go there and talk to all the people who are old down there, and you will realize that all these people, okay, they really regret a lot of things that they didn't do in life. So since that's the case, why don't we just do it? I don't care about how other people look at me, but in fact, when I start doing all the videos, I realized nobody are looking at me. Nobody's looking at me, so obviously, then I realized that everywhere is the same, everybody is doing the same thing, okay? So come back to investment, it's the same. I don't care how people talk about me like I only take 5 pips, 10 pips a day, alright? So, I only take 5 pips, 10 pips a day. 5 to 10 pips. People say I can take 100 pips. So what? But your lot size is only 0.01. 100 pips is equal to $10. But my 5 pips, $500 and more. Okay, my 5 pips is 4 figures. So why do I bother? Poor people will always like to dress rich. Am I right? But did you realize rich always like to stay low? So the mindset is there already. So when it comes to investment, you make sure you have the correct mindset. Rich like to dress well, yeah. So you like to show well, you have 100 pips, but in actual fact you have only $10 of value in your pocket. But the rich always stay low, because they have a good skill that they can foresee what is coming, and they can pump in the amount of money into the kind of lot size to capture a short-term, immediate returns. So, who is the last winner and who has the last laugh? Exactly, am I right? You have the answer. So you see, when you are talking about all this, a lot of people may not agree. Of course, I cannot ask everybody to like me because I'm not USD, I'm Eric Tay. Am I right? So, who cares? But I'm trying to share with you is that even people like me and such an ordinary man, okay, such an ordinary man who has met so much failure in my life, okay, if I can still make it, I would like to share with everyone that all of you can make it, okay. So before I end the video, let me walk around this. I saw this is very beautiful, okay. Let me turn it around and show you, okay. I don't know if you can see, okay. Can you see this? Wow. I mean, of course, it's not like Korea. Okay, so something lah. But I think it's quite nice. Okay, so not bad. So let's have a walk around here first. Then I shall go back to my office. Okay, so you see that's why people over here sometimes they really don't understand the gist. They don't really understand the gist. If you have the correct investment mindset, most likely you will be able to grab something. You'll be grab something from the market, And once you grab something from the market and you understand that that is the trick, you will get hooked. Will you want to try something new? Maybe you should. But before you try something new, you want to get rich, am I right? So if you want to get rich, so why not just go and repeat what you want to do and just continue to do what you have been profiting from. Then the banker will start to know you. Okay, people from there, bankers start to know you. It's always better than people in the clubs to know you, am I right? Who cares about the people who knows you in the club? You think they really know you? They know your money. Chinese say 水鱼又来了，他要请吃饭，要请喝酒啦。Correct? Yeah, you are rich enough to buy them meals, buy them drinks. But do you think they appreciate? They don't appreciate. But people out there is different because you have the quality and people like to stay with the quality. Okay? Do you want to stay with people with low quality? I don't like. Okay, so face it, it's the fact. Okay, so when you come to investment, the same old thing. Never give yourself any chance to relax now. Never give your chance any chance that to become a very stupid one. Okay, that only the club members know you, only the club patrons know you. Okay, and not the people out there in the banks know you. You must be the person to achieve something so that the bankers know you. So how? Of course, follow me. I will just share what I know. Okay, so I hope I hope you don't mind. Okay, I will just share. If you find that it's useful, you can share it out. If you find that it's boring, just like my scenery, then also follow me for small scenery. Okay, so same thing. Okay, there's a lot of beautiful spot in Singapore that not in the Google map. Okay, not in the TripAdvisor, but I will bring you there. Very localized spot and many places that a lot of my friends from UK, from France, from Germany, from Australia, Taiwan, China, Hong Kong, and of course America, our best friend, alright? Okay, so I always bring them there, and you know, they always find that, oh, it's so different. It's really so different. It's not just like a shopping mall in Singapore. Okay, so anyway, I'm not going to talk too long with you. I know it's about your lunchtime. I purposely find this hour so that you can listen at the same time, you can view a little bit of scenery, and at the same time you can work on your work, work on your desk, okay, and in your office. So get ready for your lunch. Okay, well, short tour. Okay, once again, this is nothing. Everywhere you can see Google, am I right? So I'm going to show you another place in local, very localized one, very beautiful place. Okay, and you can feel it's very heartland, you know. Okay, so I'm going to see you again. This is Eric Day from ACS Learning Hub. Okay, see you again very soon. Bye bye.